Hey everybody, Marcos Villegas here with Leo Santa Cruz, who's trucking along this 2015. You want to stay busy, you want to stay active, and now you have a fight coming up on the 15th of January, the Stiverne versus Wilder card. For you as a fighter and having a camp during the holidays, kind of talk to me about that, because I know a lot of people don't really kind of realize fully what you have to sacrifice when you're having a camp during these times.
Yeah, no, it's a great sacrifice. It don't feel good. Like on Christmas, I couldn't eat a lot. I ate only a little bit, and I had to go to sleep early because you can't be sleeping late, and that's what I did. I only ate a little bit. I hang out with the family, but I went to sleep like around 11. And the past years, I went to sleep like around 3. And this time, but those are sacrifices you have to do. This is a sport, and this is what I chose to do. So I have to take those sacrifices, but then later on, they pay off.
You know, I would imagine with New Year's as well, you can't really like stay out or do anything.
Yeah, no, for New Year's, I didn't do nothing. I even went to train. I was training. When I came home, I was tired, so I just showered, ate, and then I just went to sleep.
Does that make you more motivated in the gym, seeing that, you know, I can't celebrate these holidays, I just want to get this camp over with and blow this guy out of the water because of him, I wasn't allowed to enjoy these holidays?
Yeah, of course, yeah, it does. It motivated me. Like, oh, I'm doing all these sacrifices for a reason, to give my family a better life and everything. So it motivates me more, come over here, train harder, to go out there and just get that win and get that fight over with, and then hopefully maybe after we could celebrate.
Now, talk to me about this camp. What really was worked on that you wanted to improve upon from your last few fights last year?
Now, for this camp, we were training lateral movements, how to move more, so that whenever we get fighters that come forward, and if they're stronger than me, that we could box them, we could like lateral work, and that's what we were doing. When my sparring partners, I was doing lateral movement, and my dad was telling me that I was doing really good with those lateral movements, and I was improving in a lot of things.
Now, looking at this opponent, I know he's fought for a world title multiple times, so he's not an opponent where fans can say, like, this guy doesn't belong in the ring with Leo. But still, those same fans are saying, Leo, why are you fighting this guy as opposed to other guys? What would you say to those fans that ask that question?
No, that if they were in my shoes, they would understand. I'm here just to fight and fight whoever they tell me to fight. If they come and tell me you're going to fight this opponent, I just say yes. I don't like saying, no, I don't want to fight him, or no. I do tell them who I want to fight, but they said that right now is not the time. They have to wait a little bit, and because there's a lot more fights to come. And so I think that this is another fight. Hopefully after this one, I get the Ring of Dukes fight. But only if the people that were in my shoes, they will understand. Because maybe, some fighters that they know what they have to go through, and they know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
You know, you mentioned Rigon now. He fought on New Year's Eve. What did you make of his fight? Did you see it?
I saw a little bit. He was a great fight. He stayed there more than before. He didn't box. He didn't run a lot, but
yeah, I'm kind of starting to see like a change in his style in a way that he's willing to start engaging more. And that, if you guys fight, that's perfect for you, right?
Yeah, of course. But I don't think he's gonna do that. Well, once he feels my pressure, I think he's gonna start running. He does that with the people that he knows he could do it. But with me, I don't think he's gonna be able to do that, because I'm gonna stay on top of him, pressuring a lot. And so I think he's going to be running a lot and everything, but hopefully that fight happens, because I already want to give the fans the fight they want. I want to please them, and hopefully it happens after this fight.
I know he uses Twitter a lot, and he tweets a lot at you. Do you ever read the tweets that he goes and he sends you at all?
Yeah, I read some of the tweets and everything, but I just listen to it, and it don't get in my head. But the fans does get it. That's what we're here for the fans. And if the fans want it, I'm willing to give it to them. And we're going to ask the promoter, my manager, to make that fight happen, because that's what I want to please the fans.
You know, for this new year, your main goal then, you would say, would be a fight with Rigondeaux, but what are some of the other goals? And just list them off for me if you can.
Yeah, no, Rigondeaux would be the #1 goal, to fight him, because we saw that he had no chin. And there's a chance right there we could knock him out. With my pressure, I think we could beat him. And hopefully also another big fights are against Unified, against Scott Frampton, Scott Quigg, and then maybe we'll move up in weight and fight Mares. Yeah.
Well, it sounds like an exciting 2015 for you. Hopefully we get that Rigondeaux fight. Leo Santa Cruz fights next weekend, next Saturday, the 15th on Showtime on this Bermain Stiverne versus Deontay Wilder main card.